Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Vanetta. I hope you had a great weekend. All right, so what we're going to start learning is we're going to start learning addition, okay? That means putting together, okay? We're putting together numbers, okay, to make a different, bigger number, okay? So we're not going to be working out of our books for the next couple of days. We're going to be working on some word problems, okay? And I'm going to read them to you, okay? All right, so here's the first one, okay? All right, there were zebras resting under a tree at the zoo, okay? There were some zebras resting under a tree at the zoo. Some other zebras were running and playing in the grass. How many zebras were at the zoo? Okay, so we don't know how many zebras there are. Okay, so that's what we got to figure out. Okay, I'm going to read it to you again. Okay, there were zebras resting under a tree at the zoo. Some other zebras were running and playing in the grass. How many zebras were at the zoo? Okay, so let's go over this. Okay, what do we know? Okay, we know that there's some zebras. Okay, what else do we know? Okay, they're at the zoo. Okay, some are playing and some are resting. Let's see what else. Hang on just a second. Let me turn my page, guys. We need to figure out how many zebras were there all together. We're putting them together. We're joining. Okay. So let's see. We're going to be joining, like I just said, we're going to be joining, putting together. Okay, so, all right, so let's say we have 1, 2, 3 zebras resting. Okay, so we have 3 zebras resting. Write that down, okay? 3 zebras resting. Okay, and we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zebras were running and playing. Okay, so we have 3 that were resting, 4 that were running and playing. How many do we have all together? Put them together. We have 7. Yes, 7 zebras were running and that were at the zoo. Okay, that's how many zebras were at the zoo. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to do it again. We have 3 zebras that were resting and 4 zebras that were running and playing. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right. That's awesome, guys. Those are called numberless word problems, okay? All right. I'm going to introduce you to a really cool guy. Okay, we just used him. Okay, his name is Gus the Plus. Okay, Gus the Plus. And look, I'm going to show you a picture of Gus the Plus. You see him right there? See Gus right there? His name is Gus the Plus. All right, we're going to be making him today at school. And if you want to draw a picture and send it to us, that'd be really awesome, okay? Look, I'm going to show it to him again. See, he's right there in blue. He's the plus symbol, and he's got a mouth and eyes and legs and shoes. His name is Gus the Plus. And we use him when we join stuff, okay? We join, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to switch over to science. And in science this week, we're learning about animal characteristics, okay? So what animals have fur? What animals don't have fur? What animals have scales? Okay, so that's what we're doing in science this week, okay, guys? I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you all a cool video, okay?
learn about the physical characteristics of animals. Do you know what is physical characteristics? Physical characteristics of animals is the outer parts of animals' body that we can see. Okay, now we will look through some examples. This is elephant. Elephant has two big ears. Elephant uses its ears to hear sound and to regulate its body temperature. Besides, elephant also has a long trunk to help himself to drink water, to eat, and to hold objects. This is giraffe. Giraffe has orange patches all over its body. It acts as a good camouflage to protect giraffe from its predators. Giraffe has a long neck and a long bluish purple tongue. This is ape. Ape has fur. This fur keeps its body warm. Ape also has two strong hands and 2 feet. Its feet and hands help itself for holding on to branches and swing from tree to another tree. This is crocodile. Crocodile has scales on its body. The scales help to hold in moisture. Crocodile also has very sharp teeth that help to tear and hold on to flesh. This is bird. Bird has feathers. The feathers protect bird's skin from wet, cold, and injury. Bird also has beak. The bird uses its beak in order to eat and to drink. Bird also has wings. Wings enable birds to fly. Now, do you understand what are the physical characteristics of animals? Do you still remember the physical characteristics of these animals that we have learned?
All right, guys, did y'all listen to that? Talking about animal characteristics, how the elephant has their trunk and they have big ears, and some animals have fur, some animals fly, some animals are reptiles and they have scales. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about this week in science, okay? Animal characteristics. What do animals have? All right, guys, that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day, okay? Bye, guys.